Hi, my name is Jackson Isra from Tanzania, and I'm here to share just an opportunity, a simple idea that has changed my life. If you are watching this presentation, I believe you are interested in changing your life. Many people I've met are in a financial struggle, and others cannot afford to pay their bills. As a matter of fact, bills are increasing every day, and yet the income we are earning is very limited. Forgetting about the clashes between the policies. Others have lost property because of the government policies, have lost it all. Others because of the banks and whatever. So the opportunity I'm going to share with you is something that I used when I was in a state where I didn't know what to do. It may not work for everyone, but I believe if you are ambitious, committed, and ready to learn, this is for you. Okay? Yeah. So I'm here to share with you a business you can start with a minimum capital. And if you are ready to work, to learn, and then you shall be in the skies. You will make up to $46,000. Just imagine, 90 days. And this is what I want to share with you. So I'm not here to debate of whether it is good or right and what. I am here to testify and to share my story. So ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity I'm sharing with you is called AGNUTRITION. AG standing for Alpha Group, and AG is a Malaysian-based company which was launched in May 2019, and our focus is on health and wealth. Okay, so the aim of the company is to transform people. Okay, quickly, the people that these are the gentlemen behind the company. There are three with a great reputation. They have been doing this business together for quite some time before they joined hands to start their own company. The mission is transforming people's lifestyles by the nutrition and highest quality health products. Some of these things, I think, let me just go to the point. You can read them anytime you want to understand them. So there's a great product which I don't know how I can talk about it. It has a lot of features, a lot of benefits. I recommend it for everyone, especially the men, ladies who are struggling with skin issues, cancers, and those who are struggling with diabetes, and then the sugar issues. Yeah? And then these are the benefits of this product, Egisera. Now, in summary, is that Egisera deals with a lot of things. Now, these are just ingredients, number 1, 2, up to 8. There are about over 8 ingredients in this product, which deal with a lot of things which are beneficial to our health. But as I said, one of them is anti-aging, skin protection, and then overcoming the issue of low testosterone hormone in men, which hinders them from performing in their marital issues. Sugar, arthritis, cancer, from breast cancer, all the 4 stages of cancer, and then the prostate cancer in men. So this is a great deal. I recommend it to, let me say, to everyone. Myself, I'm a great fan of this product. It is doing a lot of amazing things, a lot of amazing, imagine like lowering blood pressure. Okay, so these are just a few testimonies that I managed to gather. By this time, I think that's when the company had just started, and when I made this, when I was making this compilation. So you can see in just a few days. It is highly effective. Highly effective. This one had the skin issue, the other one had the eye problem, this one the feet, and then the other had the arthritis. Within 2 days, she started recovering. That's why we are calling it transformation. We are here to transform people health-wise. So how does someone get such kind of a product on market? Now you buy from us, from the company, which you can get it through me, the agent, or through the person that has shared with you this video. So how do you buy it? You can buy basing on packages, depending on your abilities, financial abilities. So if you have low income, you can start with a basic package which is $85, and then we shall give you 2 boxes, and in each box there are 14 sachets. Okay, and then someone can also start with a package of premium, which goes to 350. Okay, and then you get 8 boxes, and then the other one, if you can afford, you can go up to an elite package for $990. You get 24 boxes. Now, after you have bought these packages, this is where our company offers you an opportunity to make money. So there are 3 ways you can participate with us. Number 1 is as a consumer, someone who just needs the product for your own issues. But the other one can be a trader, someone who buys from the company to go and sell, okay, at their own price, higher than what they purchased. But the other third category is what we call the business builders, of which I belong. And I'm passionately looking for business builders because it's still fresh and there's still plenty of room of people to succeed. So you may be outside there, you are thinking of what business should I do, or maybe I should look for $1,000, $10,000 capital. I'm here to tell you that even the $85 can be capital if you get started with us. And what you will see is amazing. So for those who do business with us, just whatever package you get started with, so it will be your decision to consume it, to sell it, or even to consume it and be a builder, because you have got your account with us. Okay, so the company will pay you in 8 ways, but I'm going to talk about 2 ways, and this is where I want us to be patient for some time. So the first one is clear. The company pays 30% for whoever you direct to buy from us. So any customer you introduce to the company will pay you, will wire you with 30% of the income. Okay. Now, if you introduce someone who will come on board with a basic package, it means the company will pay you $22.5. Are we together? And then premium, but because a premium is higher than a basic, a company will pay you $90, but it will allow you to withdraw $36, and then $54 will go to upgrade wallet. The company wants everyone to go to the elite, okay? And then if you introduce an elite, to be the same case, $270, but you will be allowed to withdraw $108, but $162 will go to the upgrade wallet. It wants you to upgrade to a premium. Are we together? So unlike some other places where if you are of a lower package and you recruited someone with a bigger package, you find the income goes to other people. But this one stays for your own benefit. But only the elite does not have any upgrade. It withdraws everything. And then the premium only upgrades when he introduces or when she introduces an elite. Okay, so this is one part. It means you can make up to, by just introducing 3 people, you already have made 90%, which is very hard. That's why some people are frustrated in some other companies of this category. Why? Because most of them are paying very little. You can find it is as low as 5% if you calculate the percentages. And then here we are talking of 30%. It means it is highly paying. Meaning 4 people only we are talking about basing on the direct sponsor bonus, we are talking about 120%. Your income is back plus a profit of 20. But the company pays you another form. It gives you another payment structure called binary pay, which is 15%. So for you to be binary qualified, to qualify for this kind of payment, the first payment you only qualify when you introduce someone. Are we together? But the second payment, you qualify once you introduced 2 people. So by the time you introduce 2 people, it means you go for the first payment, which is 30% first, and then you come for the second payment, which is 15%, because you have now made a team of 2. Are we together? Now, so what will happen is that you are the one here, and then on your left you have introduced an elite, and on your right you have introduced a premium. So the company will first pay you the 30% on your left and 30% on your right, basing on the first structure of payment. But on the second structure of payment, it will look at the elite comes with 900 points, and then the premium comes with 300 points. So our company will pay you 15% of one side, and the side we look at here is the weaker side or the weak leg. So it will be 15% of 300 points. Now, each point may equate it to $1. So it will be 15% of $300, which will be $45, which will be paid, and you can withdraw it through your bank or your phone. And then 300 will be subtracted on the left, which shall remain with 0 points, and whatever happens on the left, on the right, happens also on the left. So here on the elite package side, we shall remain with 600 points after deducting 300. So what happens is that next time you find another person, instead of bringing them on the left, you can still bring them on the right, because to balance the points, there must be points on the left and points on the right for you to be awarded. Now, in order to avoid flashing of money, which may lead to the collapse of a company, the company puts a limit depending on the package daily, because people can earn up to 10,000 a day. So in order to avoid over flashing, the company has put limits. If you are a basic, it means whether you have made 10,000 today from binaries, the company will only pay you $86.25. Are we together? So that's why there is need for you to upgrade to a bigger package. So it doesn't matter how much you have made. As long as it is above that limit, it means they will pay you the daily, because binary is paid daily. So tomorrow it will be another talk. Now what? So if you are a premium, it will be only 435. That's the maximum you can make from binaries a day. Are we together? And then for someone who is on elite, he has no limit. Okay? This person has no limit. They can earn up to $1 million a day. That's depending on how big their team is, and we still have that opportunity, that chance, because we are still fresh in the industry, and I believe joining together we shall make it. And then the other one is 90 days game plan. This is the power of the binary, how the binary system can make you earn up to $46,000 in our company in 90 days. 90 days is 3 months, which 3 months are 12 weeks. So we are saying let your week 1, your first 7 days in the company, introduce 2 people who will only invest the minimum, which is $85 each. That will be $170. Now, if each invests that, basing on the binary system, our company will pay you 15% of 75 point volumes, which will be 11.25, meaning that on every pair, our company will be paying you 11.25, a minimum pair. Okay. So week 2, the 2 that you introduced, if each also introduces 2, there will be 4. Those are how many pairs? Those are 2 pairs. Now, if one pair is to 11.25, that will be times 2, which is $22.5. Now, week 3, if the 4 each introduces 2, there will be 8. Those are 4 pairs times 4, that will be $45, which you the first one is receiving. So it doesn't matter whether you are the one who introduced them or they were introduced by the people who were introduced by you. The company will pay you. And this is where I say the beginning of wealth starts. Because, ladies and gentlemen, life happens. There's a moment you may be sick. Sometimes you don't feel like working. Sometimes maybe you have some issues. You have traveled for any something, for a problem, funeral and other things. In African setting, you know how we take time. So all that time when you are away, out of your work, in the tradition of doing business, it means you are not earning anything. And yet bills are always there. You have to pay school fees. You have to pay rentals if you are renting. You have to eat. You can never dodge bills at an excuse of a funeral or anything or any function that you went to attend. So what you need is a system that will give you income even if you are not at the point where you are supposed to work. Now, in this system, we don't just get money from the people below us. Even the person above us, whenever they work, it means we also benefit. So it is a teamwork system. And it might surprise you, most of my points are not coming from my downlines. Most of my points are coming from someone who introduced me to the business. Okay. Now, so we are how many? You have 3 sources of effort. You get you get some payment through the person above you, and then through yourself, and through the people that you have introduced who are under you. So this is the miracle way of making money. Are we together? Now, my question is, what can you do? What could you do with this kind of money, $46,000? To some, it may look small, but this is a great amount of money you can have, starting with $85 in 90 days. And it is very possible. Just share to your friends, family, and whoever that you think they need to hear about this news. That's why I'm very excited sharing to everyone, sharing my story of how I've changed, how I've managed to travel within a short time in 5 countries, how I've managed to support my family and friends. Okay, so it always brings joy to me when I introduce someone and then that someone succeeds in the business. So that's why I'm committed to seeing that whoever joins us, we work together. I make sure that he's trained and he can do this business. But above all, you may think this is not for you. Probably you are not good at marketing. But as long as you can share this video and send it to someone, it means you qualify for this business. So we have set up systems. We have a lot of content that we have organized already for you. And your work is just to send. We've been sharing videos, funny videos. So whatever excites you, you've been sharing. How about sharing this just to have an income? So it is very easy to do this kind of business. So ladies and gentlemen, you have a team with us, qualified people, and then boom, we make it. So I will not talk of the matching binary. This is another way you can make money. Oh God, we have a lot. Mm? If only those two, if just one system can pay you up to 46, just the binary can pay you up to $46,000. What about the rest? Imagine the matching binary, lifestyle, and then the GSB shopping mall. So we have a lot, and then we have the leadership. These leadership ranks which come with car bonuses. So when you make a minimum of $20,000, you are called a rising star. Someone just made this in 3 months. 3 months. So right now we have about in just 4 months we got about 5 car achievers. Imagine. There's nothing I've seen in 2 years, more than 2 years of experience in the industry of such kind of businesses. I've not seen a company that can change someone's life in a short period of time. And these businesses have been there since 1956. This is when that kind of business has been introduced. People like Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump are champions of this industry, and they have been recommending it to everybody, okay, who is thinking of starting. Bill Gates once was asked what could he have done if he was to start afresh. He recommended this industry. So we are into real business of changing lives and helping people to make it, to get their dreams. So if you get to the first rank of the Rising Star, the company gives you a monthly income of $3,000. And then every week, every month, it will be giving you a car bonus of $150. So you can imagine you are making your money, you are added more every month, and then even for the car. Oh God. And then we have director, the rank of a director. You see, you can see for you to be a director, you must earn a minimum of $50,000, and the company will pay you a monthly income of $7,500. Okay, it means you are a great leader. Are we together? So there are many, and then the other ranks I will not even talk about. You can see them for yourselves. So only 3 things you are supposed to do. The first thing is learn. Don't invest your money in any business without learning. Know how the losses are and how to avoid them, of which here I don't think we have losses. We only have people who have bought products and then they decide to just sit. But they have not made any loss because first they get a product in exchange. Number 2, anytime they introduce anybody, they'll be paid. So that's why I love this business. So now the other thing to learn about is how do you maximize the business. And this is where we shall be helping you, how to maximize. Because the truth is, not everyone succeeds. It's the easiest business I know of which someone can do. But even in this easiest business, not everyone succeeds. Why? Because you don't succeed by just staying at home. You succeed, number 1, by doing what you are supposed to do, by sharing, letting people know, by marketing. Are we together? So how do you achieve all that? We shall help you. Number 1, you can use this very tool to share to someone else. Number 2, we have training centers. We help you. We have offices where we train our members to acquire the important skills which they need in order to become successful in our business. So after you have learned all that, and then you apply them, you will be successful. Instead of just saying, I've put my money and so I'll be expecting probably success will come. That's the main reason why many people you find outside there who are haters of this kind of businesses, they just sit. Even a shop, you cannot manage it that way. You don't just invest your money and then you don't open your shop, you don't go and look for merchandise, you don't even talk to customers, you cannot make money that way. So if it is not for you, we can help you how you can do this. But to me, I recommend this kind of opportunity to every person working and self-employed, employed, big business people, because this business is for everyone. You can do it at your own time with everyone anywhere. Okay? Yes. So just food for thought. Just think about how you'd want to finish the year. Would you love to finish the year in the state you are in today, currently, dates and whatever? Or would you want to finish it stronger? How would you love to finish the year? What would you do if you had all the money? What kind of house would you be having today? What kind of car would you be driving if you had all the money? What kind of help would you have given to your parents, the beloved? How would you have thanked them? How would you be of great use to your God? Which contribution would you have made to your church projects? Now, whatever projects may be in your religion, in your community or society, which are bothering you, what could you have done if you had all the money? So, what do you think is worthy? To some, I've seen people who have reached a stage, an extent of risking their lives just to achieve their dreams. Some are into drugs dealing, and then you find someone is dissected and they put in drugs there. Is a lot of stuff, risking death. Many have died through that kind of ways. Others have joined cults. Others have even sacrificed their children. So people risk anything. So to them, it is worthy to have that kind of dream that they are looking for. And everything they are looking for is money. That's the simplest thing they are looking for. Some even rare respect. They have even decided to walk naked. Imagine. But here, the only thing we want you to risk, actually not even to just give it out for you to. Number one is $85 minimum. Number two, your commitment. Let it be worthy for you, for ignorant people to laugh at you because you are changing your life. I remember when I was starting, many people told me you cannot make it. It's that kind of business, blah, blah. But here I am. And all those skeptics are now joining me. And they are even regretting why they delayed to get started. So I don't want this to be your story. Now, just know it is worthy. Whether they don't understand it, they laugh at you. No, it is worthy because you are on the journey to transform your life. So are you ready for the next level? The next level requires you to take a step. The next level requires you to be learning every time. The next level requires you to fight and work hard. Success loves speed. Let me end with Richard Branson. His quote, this is a billionaire in America. He says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, say yes. Then learn how to do it later. Wow. See you at the top. I remain Lakson Israel Weluka. You can check me on Facebook as Lakson Israel. Oh, I didn't put my WhatsApp number. Maybe just to mention it quick, it is plus 255 756 777 886 plus 255 756 777 886. Thank you so much for sparing your time, precious time. I believe this has made value into you. If you need more lessons, you need more to learn. I know I've been quick. You need more content, we can meet or we can discuss, and very soon I'll be launching a tour to the countries neighboring my country, Tanzania, Malawi, Zambia, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe. So let's link, let's talk business, let's see how we can help you. So even if you feel like this, I cannot do it, or there are some things, let's discuss on it. I'll help you. I believe I have enough experience to support you, to help you, because I've been here for long. I've seen people who are failing and what they do in the industry, and I've seen what the successful do. And I've tested failure and I've tested success as well. So I'm sure I can help you to be successful. See you at the top.